it's Shawn.
And it's your boy KC.
How y'all doing this Sunday? What's going on? Glad to have y'all in the house.
You know how we is. We always on vacay mode. Glad to see everybody. Happy Sunday.
Hey, Life Adventure Show. Down Under Cruisers. Who's that?
Renee, good to see you, Renee.
Whitney, what's going on, y'all?
Hey,
happy
y'all.
Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Yesterday was a big day for a lot of people. It was a little cruisathon yesterday. So Life Adventure Show led the way for everybody and stuff like that. So it was a lot of good content creators in here down under. It was good to see you and your wife.
I know,
Shawn,
right? I was like, oh, but it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, it was good to see y'all. Especially we ain't been down under yet. We got a lot to anticipate to come see, and we will. We were talking about it. We was thinking about taking your advice and being down. Taking a trip down there for about a month. And, that back-to-back cruise sound real good. But for me, since it's my one of my bucket list trips that I want to do, I definitely got to get down there, and hang out for a while.
Yeah, that's
Story time. Good to see you. How you doing?
Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Hey, Shawn and John. How you doing? I mean, supposed to say Shay and John.
Shay and John. Good to see y'all. Glad y'all could come in.
Hey, Lynetta. Hopefully I said that right.
I know.
Hey, Emmanuel. Good to see you. Emmanuel Cake Daddy. How's it going?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
To Emmanuel and Kelly Cake Daddy. Today is their 11th year anniversary. So I'm so glad you popped in because I definitely wanted to remember to say that to you guys.
Yep. Happy 11-year anniversary to Emmanuel and Kelly.
Oh, sweet, how nice. We've been doing all right. I know. He said it's how you say? Oh. Yeah, okay. He's saying it's the anniversary. I know, nice.
What y'all got in store? Y'all got anything planned for your anniversary?
Casey, they already asking you what's in the cup.
Oh, I made a little I did a little rum punch, but I used some fresh fruit. So I got some strawberries, peaches, and pineapple in there. I just blended it. Well, since I've been on some smoothies, so I wanted to have a little adult smoothie.
He think if he put some fruits in there, it's supposed to make this more healthy. That's all it was. Not necessarily.
And this Sunday, I got to spike my smoothie.
Oh, before we get all down, everybody that did a cruise-thon yesterday, I just want to say great job. It was awesome. Today we was actually on the Life Adventure Show. They did a little interview with us. So when you get a chance, please head over to our channel, subscribe, and check out the interview that we had with them.
And us and more. That little dog was scary. It was freaky because it looked too real. Seriously, that dog was like creeping us out. And then you had a little red balloon too. I was like, oh man.
Oh my goodness. What a mess. Happy Sunday, everybody just coming in. Welcome on in. I'm sorry, y'all. I had it on a tap chat to the live chat.
Hey, Angela. Good to see you. Glad to have you in here. It's always wonderful to have you in here.
Hey, happy Sunday. I'm sorry, my feed is reading slower than his. Happy Sunday. Hey, Angie.
So yeah, I'm drinking a little I try to make a little rum punch with some fruit. Come out good, with a little pineapple rum from Jamaica. So it was pretty good. I got my reserve right here on the side.
He brought the whole ninja.
Hey, I ain't getting up. Look,
the whole ninja.
Look, we hanging out. We having a good up time. We have a good show for you guys. John,
hey,
John and Nancy. Good to see you
guys today.
John, I'm not going to miss your next live. What day is it that you go live? Are y'all still testing?
Because for some reason we haven't been getting notifications on it. Like by the time we see you already done it. So I don't know what's going on with that because we're subscribed. We ring the bell, and when you go live, it don't pop up like on any media that we have. So I don't understand what's going on with that.
Nikita, good to have you. Good to see you, Nikita.
Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Hey, social couple. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you too. Man, yesterday was
Okay,
kind of fun. You know, we hung out. This time we was on the watching
the other
scene.
end, right?
The week before we did ours, boy, it was a lot. We were trying to prepare things and stuff like that. But you know, this time we were able to get to watch and hang out with everybody and got to see. You know, it was a lot of people first time.
I know.
But you all guys,
they did good for first go round.
Yeah, every one of you guys did a very good job. Sal was very informative. I did like his a lot of his information, and I did get some of the same. Hey Josh, how you doing, Josh? Glad to have you in the room. And if you guys
welcome in, happy Sunday.
If you guys haven't, don't forget to thumbs up. Not a big thing. If y'all can't do it, but yeah, a lot of information, a lot of stories. I forgot one of the guys. What was his name? Forgot it. Oh, Jeffrey. Was it Jeffrey? Yeah, Jeffrey. Now Jeffrey reminds me of my story. I saw all the old memorabilia from the different cruises.
Oh my goodness, I know. He was showing some throwback stuff.
He was on some old school. I remember the little packet with the when you used to get the books, for your travels. When you get the little ticket, like an airline ticket and stuff. It was like a thick a pack of one for your luggage. You get everything. Now, nowadays the internet came, like you said, they had to print up everything. But I still have my little packets. I'm gonna have to go dig into the old archives to get my stuff out since he busted out his old pictures.
And believe me, he do have a lot.
I got some old pictures of
stuff.
Man, I got some old school pictures of me on the cruise. I'm gonna shut the show you
I seen a picture. I just ran by a picture the other day. I should have brought it in just to show you guys at least one of them because they was roundabout somewhere. Before I forget, down under Cruiser, he wanted to answer one of your questions from yesterday because you had asked him about if they had kids.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to tell you what.
Where we at? What's it, John?
Oh, right here. He said you asked if we had kids. He said I do. I have a 24-year-old son and a 34-year-old daughter.
Oh, nice. That's good.
I wanted to make sure since he said he didn't get a chance to answer all the questions yesterday since it was going kind of fast. I just want to make sure that that you seen that we got your answer on that one. So that's good. That's good to know.
I'm not sure because actually we're having that problem too. We're not getting notifications till later. So I'm not understanding because some people actually I haven't get no notification for. So I'm not sure what's going on with YT. BP, man, come on, bro. Where you been? We've been worried about you, bro.
Happy Sunday. What's going on with you?
What's been up, Brian? Man, I've been I haven't seen you a couple of weeks. How's everything going? Hopefully everything is going well. What I'm saying, in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I don't mean to go back to notification, but Josh also put the same. There's a few people in the feed I'm reading saying that they have not been getting a notification. So he said, Josh said that he took off the do not disturb and everything, but he's still not getting notified about when we come on.
Oh, okay. So, the only thing I know is if you guys probably got to hit the live, but what I normally do for my own live is I actually click. Once I upload the thumbnail and it's waiting, I normally hit the set, but I'm not sure what's been going on.
I mean, yeah, even Angela H said the same thing. So it's going on with everybody. So I'm not sure.
Did everybody get to see the intro? Because I know I started that up first. Hopefully that's not the issue with it, because of the intro popping on. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna definitely try to look into it because I can actually talk to YT and find out what's going on.
Yeah. BP said they've been good though. They've been missing our stream. Everything been okay.
That's cool. I just wanted to make sure you were good, man. It's just y'all all family. So when I don't see y'all, I'm gonna miss you guys. So
we like where they at.
You know what I'm saying? I got so I just want to know, make sure everything all right.
KC, he want to make sure all his people's there, especially when he having a drink. Like, hey, where my drinking partners at?
Well, there's been a lot going on with all this, that's out there in the air. So, I ain't gonna talk about it, by words, but we know all the stay home stuff. And I just wanted to make sure, everybody's okay, because we all can get affected by this. I mean, I know a couple of creators. They have had some family members affected. So, and then some creators are affected. So I just wanted to check out to all our Vacay fam, to make sure you guys are good and everybody's all right, because we definitely want to make sure that, everybody's all good. But
wow. I'm sorry. I'm just tripping off of how many people not getting notified. Renee just said the same thing. She said the only reason why she got notified today was because she was in the YT app before it started. So I really don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry to hear
when
about
I see more than 4 or 5 people saying the same thing, then it really become a large concern. We don't want everybody to miss out on our lives, just because they're not being notified.
Yeah, Josh said the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ladybug, good to see you, Ladybug.
77, what's going on? Happy Sunday, welcome in. What you guys having for dinner tonight? That's my favorite question. I hadn't even got around to ask you that yet. What's going on?
You were North Carolina?
North Carolina. I was about to sing a song with that one, but I'm not even gonna go there. A song straight pop in my head for that. So okay, I'm gonna be good and I won't do it. But okay, right, just saying the same thing here is happening to them. I don't know. We'll check out whatever on our end later after this. But
Johnny got the notification. He got the notification. When what's it? Chipotle. Oh, okay. I eat Chipotle chicken.
With some risotto, cauliflower. Okay, that's good. That sounds good.
Oh, okay. Josh said it's not just us; it's actually statewide. For him, he said a lot of people are getting over the same issue going on. I think because a lot of people are not, working for YT right now. They probably trying to come around to figuring this whole little stuff out, stuff like, oh, somebody got some Domino's pizza. Well, we had pizza the other day. Somebody got curry chicken.
I see curry chicken tonight. Wait a minute.
We coming to your house, curry chicken.
I like me some curry chicken. I mean, you got some plantains over there too. Just let us sister know. I'll be coming over there.
Oh, what? He said even they.
Wow, I see that. Even when he went to the website and the live wasn't listed. I don't know. You know what? I really don't know because yesterday too, not just following
Angela.
How you say not just following the cruisathon,
but some shrimp.
Like some people their live wasn't. It showed like it wasn't there either. So it must be just a YouTube thing.
Yeah, some people. Well, yeah.
Who made shrimp?
She gonna be making shrimp after. We going to Angela's house. She got the shrimp going on.
No, she don't give us that Kool-Aid to drink, but at least she got the shrimp.
I'll take the Kool-Aid. I'm gonna spike it a little bit.
Red mashed potatoes and green beans. Oh man.
Yeah, so there have been a lot of news going on, regarding different cruise lines in the upstates and stuff like that been going on with Carnival and a few others where they've been canceling dates.
A bunch of days.
Not
just a little bit.
So sad to say, all of May and all of June is actually canceled for all Carnival ships right now. Now the word is out is that they may extend the 100 days, but we want to wait till the end of the 100 days to see. But for those that have cruises somewhere in August, September, October, November to the end of the year, keep your reservation for Carnival because let them cancel it. Because what that means is you're going to get your money back, plus they're going to give you an incentive of onboard credit for. So if you have any cruises that's over 6 days plus, you get $600 onboard credit. Anything under 6 days is actually $300 onboard credit.
So they're basing it based on how long your cruise is, depending on. So you'll see something it probably say up to 600 because it depends on the amount of days that you have booked. So, but I mean, it's good. Hey, if I cancel a 7-day cruise and somebody gave me $600, you just throw that credit somewhere else or put it on something else for another time. So why not?
So one little trick that I was listening to yesterday was saying to book a cruise. Even if you got to just put the deposit down, saying in August, book the cruise in August because it may still get canceled. And right now they're cheaper rates right now. Now I've looked on Carnival. A lot of them out of Galveston for 5-day cruises are $150.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you can even get a suite for $600. I was shocked.
I have never seen
a
that
suite
before.
for $600. Now, a suite got a butler. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get your clothes ironed. You got the excursion. So $600 is really, really reasonable right now.
And I think it's not so much that if they know or if they think it's going to be they're going or not. It's just the fact of them getting more revenue in anyways. For them to give us credit, it's not a big deal on their end. But for people to put money down, they're still.
How you doing, Charlie? Good
Hello,
to have you in the room.
welcome in. Happy Sunday.
Angela,
Happy Sunday.
Angela has a question.
Sure.
Let me put you up. Let me see. Did it come up?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
She's concerned about all the new proposed rule affecting cruises, especially seniors and people with health issues, even overweight people.
Exactly, because what they're saying is that for those that have health conditions or some form of underlying health conditions that they may not be able to travel or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're gonna go there with that, but
to that extent,
right now. We don't know. Saying it just push comes to shove. We're gonna see. But for right now, it's across the board for everybody. But that goes to the actual. What's the question we have today?
Today's question is: will cruising change? Do you think will cruising change after all this situation happen? I don't think.
Okay, so the question we have for the audience today, what we started doing is doing episodes every Sunday on a subject that's going to be based on cruises. We're going to still, have a little game. We got a special game for everybody. So y'all, staying here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be lively. It's stuff like that. But this question is what do you guys think about what's going to change? Do you think there's going to be any change going on? Do you, because there's a lot of rumors going, but they're not rumors from us or anybody. They're rumors from the cruise industry. Yeah. And the cruise industry is saying that, like they mentioned about, those that have underlying health conditions.
I mean, that's a lot of people if you think about it. Yeah. I have underlying health condition. I mean, it's a lot of people. I would say probably at least 2 out of 3 probably have it.
And then there's the rumor mentioning that they may do, the half the ship. Half
yeah, so the percentage, like how they right now, they only want 25% in a store. So to have 50% on the boat, are they going to actually do that, or are they going to care more about getting money and having it their regular capacity? So it's just like, but there's a lot of different things that can definitely change going back, where it be hand sanitizers everywhere, where it be maybe we won't even have a buffet anymore. Because, I mean,
think about it. Or it may be that if they have the buffet, you're going to be served. You're not going to be actually get the food yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I really think I really like that
thing. I'm about to say, I think that's
because you know what I'm saying. Like the guy I was watching yesterday, Ship Life was saying.
I was so gonna say that
people some nasty people. I've seen people grab food, eat it, didn't like it, and put it back. I've seen that. So I've seen the nasty little kids. You know what I'm saying, touching. The hands on the ice cream thing. That's why we made a video about saying certain foods you want to be careful with. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to understand that this is a health hazard. They're already, dealing with health situations right now. So all they're gonna do is just turn it up, notch and stuff like that. So
wow. I mean, that's crazy. But there is.
I would love a new dress code. Believe that. I prefer everybody to be dressed up for dinner. A lot of people, hey, don't chop my head off. I mean, some people don't like to dress up for main dining, but said I'm used to. I saw the changes over the years of cruising where people will actually dress up elegantly to now they want to wear t-shirts and sandals and shorts to the dinner table. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point they used to ask people to leave, but over the times it got kind of lax with it. You know what I'm saying? Money make the world run. So people, let things slide. You see, they already complaining about the shirts saying offensive stuff, but they didn't really kind of enforce that. So, who knows?
I know Angela earlier asked a question about, different people will underline and stuff. You think that's going to change your ad? And I kind of piggyback a little bit off of what Whitney's saying. She says she feel like that's discrimination and a reason for a lawsuit. So that's really good to I'm thinking about it because how can you discriminate about so much people can't, how they're going to do that? I don't know.
They asking for a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying, to try to go ahead and do that. So, it's the way cruising is. Things gonna change. We hope for the better. With stuff like that. But saying who knows? Because like me and Shawn was discussing that they may have cruises where they're just adult onlys. You know what I'm saying? Because they worried about children. You know what I'm saying? They may it's a lot of different things that they can take into consideration. They're a private owned company, so they can say like, okay, this ship is children, no children, like that, or they can say no buffets until they fix this. But I'm not the type of person to go on a cruise with being restricted. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to be too hard to do. I think they're not going to really be able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say what Charlie J said. Oh, he's up there right now too. But he said, I'm sorry. They're backing off the underlying condition and focusing on the temperature check. They also back off of the older seniors having to have a note of clearance from the doctor. So, it only makes sense, and everybody know at least 60% of people that actually go on a cruise are older folks. So, that's their money. That's.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way. I have seen people put. Exactly.
Definitely.
Since we on this subject, I have seen a lot of I actually lost my appetite when I saw people doing it because some people just nasty, and unfortunately okay, yeah, you pay for something, you gotta be considerate of the next person. But we don't know in different cultures and countries how they do things.
That's true.
Because I know
a variety of people
because there's certain cultures that eat with their hands without a spoon and fork. I still can't get used to that, but they bring that culture onto the ship, which says open. So we have to respect, at the same time they have to respect our views of how we feel about it, because I'm not trying to get sick behind nobody. Yeah, your shield guard is there, but that don't prevent a lot of things.
That's I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, okay. But that's probably some of the things that might get changed. But I'm thinking it's gonna be just a lot because we're in a small environment when you're on a cruise ship, even like your rooms and stuff. You gotta think about like the person that was just in there. So even though they change the sheets and stuff, like how well they're gonna disinfect the whole room after each person leave. So even though they're talking about not hiring so many of the crew people back, to me it seems like they're gonna need even more help just trying to keep the place disinfecting and stuff like that.
And they wrote, yes. The Virgin is adults only, so they already have that one. But we're gonna notice that Carnival price do that as well as Royal Caribbean. You know, a lot of them,
or even maybe not even, they may have certain cruises that leave out as maybe it's just adults only, and maybe save the ones with kids and other people for like the holidays and summertime and stuff like that. So I don't know, but I know right now, even though all this is going on, a lot of cruise ships, you know, CEOs and stuff is definitely looking back to trying to see how they're gonna definitely handle this whole situation.
She said,
no, they are just nasty, Casey. if I'm sorry, I gotta read this one. No, they're just.
Whitney, I'm just giving people the benefit of the doubt. I know. I mean, but you gotta remember,
I mean, it could be anything because, like, literally, the last cruise we got off of in Vista, I just happened to be at the buffet. I said, "Let me." It was lunchtime, and I wanted something. I can't remember, but I told Casey I was actually in the room. I went upstairs real quick to grab something, and an older lady came behind me, and she was talking to me, and she was like, she just happened to start talking to me for whatever reason. So she was like, she said, you know what, this is my first time out the room since I've been on a cruise. Mind you, we're like 4 days in by now. And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, why is she, this is her first time coming out of the room? She said, well, when I got on the cruise, I found out I had pneumonia, so I've been in my room all this time. But she was at the buffet. So that just says a lot. Like, if somebody's sick, they can easily spread whatever it is. And you're not going to know.
And what was upsetting to me to hear is that the cruise lines knew that a lot of their employees were sick. Mm-hmm. You know, and mind you, this was around the time when we were cruising in February. They had been knowing this, they've been sick, but they may not have knew that they had corona, but they knew they were sick. You know what I'm saying, like that, and they didn't report that. And they still wanted to continue cruising. I did not appreciate that because, you know, you want to sit up here and get mad because all these people on your ship is sick. Well, your employees got them sick. You know, not saying all of them did, but I'm saying y'all didn't ever report that y'all had employees that were sick. You know, that were confined onto the ship. But you know, I mean, that's another story all by itself.
I like what Renee said. She said she's cool with. Some people say they, instead of doing all the other stuff, they may just check your temperature or whatever like that. So she's good with temperature checks and buffet being served.
Right. So, now if they do that, that's fine. No, you know, but I don't want them sitting here limiting me from having a good time because they want me to social distance on a cruise ship. I'm not going to social distance on a cruise ship. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very friendly person, like to talk to people, have a good time, like to go clubbing, like to just be in an environment. You know, we all on vacation.
But how are you going to do that? I mean, like, really, like, normally you'll call up a waiter, like if you want a drink or something, and, you know, they'll bring your drink, you pay them. So you're constantly exchanging something with somebody on a cruise ship, regardless of how you
even if you're standing in line, they're going to people that want to have weddings on the ship still. How are they going to do that? People they're going to look at the money.
I mean, no way. Like, you know, God fearing line be long. How you going to 6 feet everybody from that? Ain't gonna be nowhere to go on a cruise ship.
Right.
I mean, I don't know about that. Oh my goodness.
It's already weird, you know what I'm saying? When you in line with people on a regular day, you know, on a cruise ship, you know, for you to be, you know, feeling kind of weird about the fact that I don't know if that person got it. Did they check them, you know, before they got on the ship? Did they thoroughly check everybody? I don't want to be paranoid going on a trip.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just breezing over some of the stuff people saying, but they were talking about people being in the pool and stuff and not wanting to come out. And jacuzzis is a breathing ground for nasty stuff. That's just parts of the conversation. It said jacuzzi is a crock pot of jizzy cat hair.
And she said virtual distancing on a cruise ship is virtually impossible. Exactly. It's not going to happen. And I believe that the cruise ships are going to be smart enough to know that they're going to wait, you know what I'm saying, for a good time to actually get everybody on a cruise. I think that I think things are going to change, but I don't think they're going to be changed to that extreme where, you know, we can't you know, be on the ship, and we gotta be worried. Like, how they gonna do the mustard drill? We just talked about last weekend.
Somebody just posted up there somewhere on the feed. That Royal Caribbean is talking about doing an online muster drill. So, I mean, I'm not sure how that's gonna work out.
Man, you want to hear that? I mean, I mean, Royal can keep their role. Keep y'all can keep it. But look, you try. So you said you want my business. So you telling me I gotta stay in my room? You know what I'm saying? That's no, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get on there to be in a hotel. I'll get on there to get on the ship. You know what I'm saying? To get walk around, you know, sightsee, see people wave, do the wobble wobble. We gonna do the wobble wobble. Everybody gonna do the wobble wobble. We gonna get on the deck and have a sell deck party. I don't know. We're gonna have a good time. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, you know.
You can pick up some of these comments to put on there for us to push.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get to you. You said Shawn, they're what's it? Shawn, they're making faces.
Gross.
Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Oh, I was making faces. What did I read? And some stuff. I was reading somebody talking about the nasty stuff in the jacuzzi and the footsie,
Is it
hold on,
that aqua mobile when you get on the first cruise after it opens back up? Right. Everybody gonna be looking around at each other like,
I really don't want to be on one of
y'all cool.
I really don't want to be on one of the first crews that go out. I want them to go out and get all the kings.
Now you know the news station is gonna be on that ship, wanting to film to see. Look, I want to see my tiles with all the little animals around the ship. I don't want them to change it so much that it doesn't feel like a cruise anymore. Yeah. I don't mind the upscale of, you know what I'm saying, everybody dressed up looking nice and having a good time and stuff like that. But, you know, and they want to clean up some of the lax, you know, because they're very clean. I can vouch for that. The cruises I've been on, they have been very, very clean. I have not seen anything nasty other than people that actually pay their money to get on that ship. You know what I'm saying? You know, so they can control that. They can control the food. They have enough money. Them ships make almost about between $3 to $6 million every 7 cruises. Yeah. Every 7-day cruise. We actually
sat down and did the math one day.
Yeah.
We were like, oh my, because I'm like wondering how can you they spend $1 million a week on food. How can you afford to spend $1 million a week on food? And so how much you gotta be making to spend $1 million a week? So you're making between $7 to $10 million every time a ship leave for 7 days. Oh my goodness. Talk about some outrageous cash. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Angela said even though she can't wobble, she'll still want to do the wobble when she get up on
You know what I'm saying? We having fun.
Whitney, and my face wasn't just based on a comment. I see some of my co-workers on here sending me messages from work. I'm like, it's Sunday. Why y'all sending me messages? So that's probably the look that you see on my face.
Tell them to come into the live. Right. But it's something to think about, because when you're actually thinking about going on a cruise and stuff like that and deciding to go on one, it's a lot of decisions you got to make. You got to worry about getting in line. You know, because there's a line especially for those that haven't been on a cruise before. There's going to be several lines. You go through 3 or 4 lines before you even get onto the ship. So how are they going to regulate that with that many people? I mean, even if you had a cruise ship holds 6,000 and you cut it down to 3,000, that's still 3,000 people that's going to be on the ship. You know, and believe me, they can't stay away from each other on the ship when it's 6,000. So how you think they're gonna stay away from each other when it's 3,000? So what I listened to what Sal was saying yesterday, he doesn't think that they're going to be opened up anytime until somewhere around November or towards the end of the year. And the reason why he was saying that is because they're dropping off all the employees right now.
Oh, Bob, I wanted to ask you, Bob, what what cruise line are you cruising with? Because I do have a post here for Carnival, and I can pop it up in a little while so you can see if your cruise been canceled, not depending on what ship you're on. Because he said he's cruising July 26th. He don't have much
still have
hope.
it up here?
Huh?
Do we still have it?
It's right there.
Okay.
So it depends on what line and what cruise you're on, because there go all the cruise dates right here.
No, I haven't put it up yet.
Oh.
I'm just looking at it.
Oh, okay. I can tell them.
Yeah, you can tell them.
From San Francisco, they're gonna be all the sales are canceled until the 2020 of what I'm reading. To June 26th.
All of
October. It depends on which ship you're on. Sunrise is the 19th of October. Carnival Legend is the October 30th, and the Radisson, they won't be selling out until November 1st. So if any of your cruises before any of that time, just wait around, let them cancel out for you so you can get you some of these good perks that comes along with being canceled. Some future credit.
And right now on the list it says all cruise ships through and including June are canceled. So these are all going to be canceled to the 26th.
I know he said
of June.
Yeah, I was just trying to see.
And they were there, and the reason what she brought up about San Francisco is any cruises, all San Francisco sailings through the 20th. You know, these are all canceled. So, you know.
So I mean that's a bunch of ships that's canceled.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you do have it and you get canceled, sorry about that. But the perks about it is if you got 5 days or less, you get that $300 on board credit and a full and you get your is it your money back? I'm trying to see. You went the wrong.
Oh yeah. And
that's what I was saying. So 6 days and more, you get 100% future credit, and then 100% of your refund. But that's your option. Option 1, you can stay with them plus get an additional $600 credit, or you pay your refund back. If you 5 days or less, they'll give you $300 statement credit, or you get your full 100%
right
back.
And so you can use this up to 2 years.
Yeah.
So it's starting. So if you cancel, you can use it. You know, after what it says. It says right here. It says on the next cruise, if booked by December 31st, 2020. He said for a sail departing by December 31st, 2022.
Yeah.
2022.
So you have a good 2 years to do this, and I mean that's where I would definitely put my money on. So you definitely want to do that. So that's really, really good. It's just, I mean, I'm sorry to say, but thank you so much for the love and support. We appreciate it. If you're not on SSI or Vacay, your voice celebrity like it's Rona. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You said, go ahead. This one's for you. Well, it's not unusual. I don't know why that.
Thank you for the super chat.
We thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. So I mean, that's what's going on with that. It's just
thank you for the follow super chat.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. We really, really do. And I know. And if everybody that just came in, I see some new faces. Happy Sunday. Let us know what you're eating. You know, we're just talking about all this crazy changes that's going on. You know, how we're gonna be affected when we get back. So it's just, you know, it's a lot of that stuff going on, and we just wanted to touch base with everybody and just see how you guys think about it. Huh? Oh, the Carlton dance? Yeah,
Super chat Carlton dance.
They laughing, Ladybugs. They all laughing at us.
H-Town in the house.
Happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Glad to have you. Is there any information on Carnival Horizon for Halloween? Let me go back to the because we were actually looking at the dates
for the Horizon.
Right now, they don't have. Well, Damn. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I would say I don't see that one as being one of those ships that they actually post out. But none of the ships or all the ships are not leaving out through June 26th, period. So
all ships are canceled all the way up to June 26th.
Except for the Sunrise, the Legend, and the Radiance. That's it, right?
Yeah, the Radiance.
And the Radiance.
The Radiance.
Those are October, November.
Yes, Radiance is canceled till October 19th. The Legend is canceled to October 30th, and Carnival Radiance is canceled to November 1st. And all cruises cruising out of San Francisco are completely canceled. And so those are the dates. So I just wanted to make sure I run that back by you guys again.
Thank you, the world. Say you just subscribed, and Shay Johns brought him here. Appreciate it. We really, really appreciate it. And somebody else said that they just joined in and their husband made gumbo. So hey, now love me some good gumbo. What you put in it? We like. I like putting seafood in my gumbo. So and just some other stuff. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it.
Angela has a question.
Do you all let me read from here. Do you all know if the Teespring leggings are true to size? And they offer 10% discount for the first purchase, but when I got to checkout, it didn't work. Okay, is that the one where you have to put your email in and it goes to your email to get the 10% off?
Did you? If you do the email, it's supposed to send it to your email. So I'm not sure what you.
And if it's true size, Angela, I really don't know. I have not ordered the leggings before. That's my next thing to get because they're so comfortable. Everybody loves leggings.
I want to see my leg. I want to see my legs.
So I'll definitely check it out for you though, definitely.
And if you guys haven't joined our Facebook page, we do have a Facebook group. Shawn and Casey cruising on vacay mode. Anytime y'all want to talk to me there, I chat with a lot of people on the side.
Yeah.
Angela Ortiz in the house.
Team Angie, what's going on?
Good to see
Happy
you, Angie.
Sunday. What are you eating this evening?
Miss Ortiz.
I hope them dogs not running you around. I did see your
your leash.
Leash review.
I like the leash. I like the
leash
review. It
was nice, but it did get twisted up a little bit more than I was thinking it should.
Carly, you got chicken and shrimp and sausage gumbo.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I just hooked up some gumbo.
We had something about a week ago, maybe.
Yeah.
We had the same chicken, sausage, shrimp. We put some crab.
I hate leggings.
In there. Who said they hate leggings?
Whitney.
Oh, Whitney, they're the most comfortable thing. Is even though some people got
Whitney ain't trying to show them legs. She's like,
people gotta take it too far. Wear them everywhere, but they're so comfortable, especially that everybody's at home right now. Angela, I'm definitely gonna check on that discount for you and why it's not working. I will email you and let you know what I find or what's going on with it. So I'll get back to you about that. Okay. Thank y'all so much for sharing with other people. Let them know about our live, especially that our notification bill have not been working too. So a lot of people have been telling each other that hey, we're on. So we really, really appreciate the support.
And I wanted to let you guys know below is the updates on the cruise stocks. So if y'all interested in purchasing the stocks, they are down a little bit, more than it was before. So we always make sure we share the stocks with you guys regarding the cruise lines and stuff like that. So below you see it's scrolling across. So one is Carnival Cruise Line. The next one is Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. We invested in Royal and Carnival. They're pretty good in investments.
That's what I say, girl. A good pair of leggings, and you put a tank on that. Are you good to go? You good to go? Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get me some and do a quick little video for y'all so y'all can see how they fit. They should fit pretty good. Thanks so much for the emoji. Appreciate it. Happy Sunday. Angela, what you got? You had chicken taquitos. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Because of chicken tenders. So how Angela Ortiz, how's Bella, the hubby, and little Liz doing?
Okay. Angela said, how do you purchase the cruise line stock? There's several different places where you can go and purchase it from. You can use Cash App. They have where you can buy stocks there. You also can use E-Trade and Robinhood. Those are free that you can go on there and do it, and you can buy into them and switch them out.
Yeah.
And the good thing about a lot of them is that you don't have to buy like a bunch of shares. You can start off with just one. So you can just try it out, buy you a couple, 2 or 3, test it out, see if it's something.
There's no limit of how many you gotta buy. I mean, we bought a few of them, and they've been doing pretty good. Royal is a big one. You see a fast investment in Royal because they go up really, really quick. Also, too, Carnival. If you buy 100 shares of either one of them, you can get an onboard credit. These two give you dividends, so that's one thing that's good after you get 100 shares. So it really is a good investment. We use Cash App, and if you guys ever want to donate anything, we do have our Cash App in the description, but it's not a must. We always, accept those that want to help out the channel.
We just appreciate it if you do. If not, it's all the same. I know some people channels, they even got to like throw up super chat and just to get a question answered. We try to answer as many questions as we can. It have nothing to do with that. We just appreciate it if you do support, and really that's about it. Before we move to something else, I have to say this one to KC. Wendy wants to know, KC, when are you going to throw up a cooking with KC video? I would love to see a copycat recipe of carnival brunch pork chops with pearl onions.
Ooh,
I just have to say that to you really quick.
Okay. Well, I know I've been saying it. I know I've been saying it, but I was definitely thinking about doing a couple of carnival meals and put together, especially the chocolate cake. I definitely try to do the pork chops, but I also too I'm gonna try to do they have done an asabuco and a lamb chop. Leg of lamb. I wanted to try, but it's a few recipes. I'm gonna have them down. I had to do it. I've been saying it. I just been all of this stuff going on. It just been focused on other things, but I need to get into the food. And Whitney had a great idea. Said about me and another channel, Jeffrey, to do a cook-off, on that. So, cause
that's gonna be fun.
So so that was a good idea, definitely. But
like that idea.
I'm gonna get on it. Saying, thanks for, cracking that whip and telling me.
A lot of people on here are saying that they use Robinhood to buy their free stock. Some people want to know if we had a link in below, but you can just go to Robinhood, just Robinhood.com, and because they said they were late, you're right on time. That's for Raw TV. Robinhood.com, and you can start there, or if you have a Cash App, it's easy. It's a little wiggly symbol. You click on it, you can buy stocks, and then E-Trade. So just any of those 3, you can go ahead and just try them out. It's really
good. We ain't no richness over here.
No, nobody said 100 shares. We said a few shares.
Not
100 shares. Only way we're gonna get 100 shares, everybody here give us 2 shares, then okay, we'll be good at 100 shares.
Down under said, KC, you are really talented. Well, hey, you gotta know how to do different things. That's why I asked you about the food over there in Australia. I wanted, because I don't know if you were being funny or not about the kangaroo, but I wouldn't mind trying that. Hey, don't buy. Look, first time, I can try something. First time. It just depends on how it tastes.
I think the most exotic, what was that beef jerky we had one time?
I had ostrich jerky.
That's what it was.
Bear jerky and some other stuff, some other jerky.
Y'all crazy. They talking about we acting like Oprah and Stedman while they still shopping at Ross.
Girl, hey, look, We shop at Ross. We shop at
Home
TJ
Goods,
Maxx,
all
Home
the
Goods.
above.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we keep it real. Hey, look,
Ain't no money like.
I'm just saying, you can put $15 down, $13 down on the stock.
I mean, the thing is, you just buy a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Eventually, you can have that much because you do need, like, in order for Carnival, I know, and World, I think, to give you like different things and credit when you go on the ship, you have to have like at least 100 or more. But I mean, everybody start off with buying 2 or 3 or whatever like that. You just buy them as time goes on. Okay. Well, Angie said the family's doing good. I think Rick is
in his man cave.
Oh, go ahead, Rick.
And tell Rick, move over. You know, I got to go up in the man cave, hang out with bro.
Bella's in the room talking to her boyfriend Lizzie, playing video games and her relaxing.
Tell Lizzie that she got to hand over the phone. I need to talk to him.
You talking about Bella, not Lizzie?
Oh, Lizzie?
Lizzie's playing in her room. He said Bella
is on the phone talking to her B friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Oh, you said the phone. I'm thinking, okay. I had it mixed up just now.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said, "Oh, they a kangaroo."
Somebody had kangaroo.
I know that was a question mark. Not us.
No, we ain't had that. Tanisha, glad to have you in the house.
Hey, happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Oh, that's right.
Don't be starting with that apple stuff. Casey, the best way to cook kangaroos over hot fire on a barbecue for only a couple of minutes each side. Must be rare. Oh, it's kind of like steak then.
It's kind of like deer.
Oh, it's just like tough if not or something.
Well, deer you do medium rare. You can do it like that, or you can do a lamb chop. Oh, okay.
Somebody said it might taste like chicken to them. Okay.
But see, barbecue. See, I would barbecue anything. You know, I mean, you know, I know I got my nice rub and a nice smoke. You know, I think let me see. What we got? Raw TV. They skipped the vegetables. Folks in Australia, said eat kangaroo. Maybe it tastes like chicken.
Oh, thank you, Tanisha. Hugs back, girl. Hugs back. She gave everybody a virtual hug, and she got a social distance it.
This is distancing enough. You know what I'm saying? We can all hug right there. You know, we all with each other. How my boy Bobby doing?
I know I haven't said Bobby.
Bobby hit me up throughout the week. We always chat off and on, about different things. He sent me a hilarious what about what's going on about put the gloves on.
I'm sorry. The world had me laughing. Yep, this channel is too rich for my blood. My man cave is the bathroom. Yeah. The world. Right up there. He said, "Did you ever hear what I said?" He said, "You can put it up." He said, "Yep, the channel is too rich for my blood. My man cave is the bathroom." Oh man!
Look, I ain't even got a man cave. I had one. It didn't last that long. It ended up being my workspace. I'm gonna get around. I hope maybe get around to it. I'm not sure. He said, "No, I'm saying you might
stick to vegetable life." Funny, but Rona kicked over. What it say? Curry, I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm about to put it down. So, we had some. What do you want to talk about now?
Oh, the new game.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take the one last question in.
Okay.
One last question in. We have something new for y'all tonight. Let me read it. Question KC
and Raw
Chat TV throw down. Oh, okay. With a cook-off battle, what you gonna do?
Look like I'm.
She's instigating and everything. Girl, I thought you had a question. Stop instigating. Raw TV, what it is. That's too funny.
All right, so
y'all.
We got a little flip of a game. You know what I'm saying? Then we go, chat with everybody. Try something new, have a little fun. Everybody pick up their drinks and chill, because we got this was kind of interesting. I kind of liked it, Shawn. thought about it. It was pretty cool.
So tonight, happy Sunday, the yellow one. We're gonna play a new game, and it's not gonna be a trivia. Yes. So go ahead. The new game we're playing tonight, we're gonna play Never Have I Ever. Never have you ever what? So what we I know, hey, we got two up there. So what we're gonna do is, if you have never ever done what we're about to say, then you're gonna put a heart, an emoji of a heart on there. But if you have done it, you're gonna throw out some kind of drinking glass.
Yeah, drinking glass, shot glass, anything drink related. You know what I'm saying? Put it up there, but it has to be something drinking that you have done it.
Yeah.
So if you never had done it, just throw a heart emoji.
Heart emoji.
Angela's.
Yeah, Tanisha, new game.
Yeah. But this one's gonna be a little bit more fun because it's an interactive game.
We get to know you guys, get to know us better. We get to know you a little bit more better.
I'm gonna take a sip
if you have, right?
Yeah, if I have.
And if you have not, then I'm gonna throw up my heart. So here we go. I play this game. It's fun. Just wanted to say him. Oh, Triple T's. Hey, happy Sunday. What's going on? We're gonna.
I like your intro, Triple T. You know what I'm saying? I really did like that intro. It was really excellent how y'all put it together. Y'all both hilarious. You know.
Renee said, "Oh Lord, let me get my drink together so I can blame on the alcohol."
hey, you know what I'm saying? It's vacay mode after dark. We're gonna have a good time. Try to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have fun. Everybody.
Dong said, "Does this mean now we have a chance of winning?"
Right,
Where's the
okay. Oh no, whenever you're ready.
Okay, y'all.
Let me
so before y'all know what I'm gonna say, get this started. So I want everybody to put up some kind of drink on the screen, some kind of vacation, something, some kind of drink, something, and I'm gonna get into the first question of never have you ever what. So let me see. I'm gonna
lean it up here so you can lean it up so you can see it.
I'm gonna take it off.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Trying to get ready for everybody. But let's do a practice run. We're gonna do a practice run so everybody can know. So we can see everybody. Got it. So we can do. We just want to make up one. Just make up a simple one.
Okay, so this is just gonna be a simple one.
So yeah, everybody.
So here we go. Never have I ever been to Mexico. So I have. So I'm gonna take a drink. So you guys are supposed to put up like your shot glasses or anything like that. Okay, I see some shot glasses and stuff. And if you never ever been to Mexico,
just put up a
heart emoji.
Well, yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh, what are you gonna say? Something else?
Oh, what's that?
Hold on, let me show it.
Oh, you supposed to see me look different.
You can't.
Okay.
It just came out like that, so I don't know. So it looked like a lot of. So yeah, y'all got the concept. I see a whole bunch of drinks, up there.
All right, so we're gonna start slow with y'all. We're gonna start with some mild, and we're gonna get.
Okay, I see some hearts. Okay.
I ain't never been to Mexico.
Some people have never been to Mexico. I understand, down under. You way over there.
Most of us have been on cruises on the West Coast, been to Mexico because everybody been to Cozumel, Mexico.
Okay, here goes the first one. Never have I ever shoplifted.
Never have I ever shoplifted.
Give y'all a heart. Okay, see, wait a minute. Did you really just take a drink just now? Oh my goodness. Do y'all see this? Did he really take a drink just now? Never have I ever shoplifted.
I take a symbol.
Remember, a heart means no, you have not. And a drink means that you have. In case he's over here.
No, that's in my younger days. I was,
he took two shots. So he did.
The wrong people at the time.
He must did much because he took two shots. Yeah. Ooh, Angela H. Ooh, I'm telling. Ooh, Down under cruiser. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think we need to put all y'all up there that have shot glasses up on here. Never have you ever. Josh said, "Oh dang, he hasn't put a shot glass up."
Renee, look, Renee. Everybody says, with me,
The world said, "Thieves,
hey, Maisha, good to see you in here.
Stop, thieves." Nobody stole bubblegum from the store.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Was that Steven?
No. I think Whitney said that.
No. I'm saying, was that Steven or that's Tammy? Which one of y'all?
Wait a minute. I got to see what Ortez said. Ooh, Ortez. Ooh, I'm Angela Ortez.
Our California folks.
She gonna put up a glass with a sad face. You know you were not sad when you stole that, whatever you took. John Ellen said, I was 8 though. I never did it again though. I was 10 and I wanted to play Monopoly.
Jeremiah said, he said,
Sticky Figure Casey.
I'm watching somebody watching behind the bushes.
Sincerely. Oh, that's hilarious.
We're doing pretty good, Maisha. We're doing pretty good, Jeremiah.
That's funny. He said, I'm on probation now. I'm going to go back to jail messing around with you all crooks. Is that right?
That was that one time.
Sunday. Welcome in. All right, y'all. Y'all have me crying on this one. Right. That was too funny.
All right, we got it good.
We're going to go to number 2.
Number 2 question.
Never have you ever flirt to get out of a traffic ticket.
Ladies, gentlemen, never have.
Y'all know I never got a ticket before.
What?
It's all about how you talk, ladies. That's all it is, about how you talk.
So never have you ever flirted to get out of a traffic ticket.
Okay, I see lots of glasses. Tanisha gave a heart. Okay. More of us is no. Okay, glasses. I see some glasses.
Life with children. Renee,
Look at Whitney.
John, John, you were showing some legs. John, you were showing some legs.
No. That's too funny. Oh, John, that's so funny. Oh, man. Well, Whitney gonna say, what she said, I'm just nice and respectful, because she said she never done that before. Oh, that's funny.
The world said he didn't go for it.
Life Adventure said I didn't have to. Oh, he didn't go for
Bobby,
it.
Good to see you, Bobby.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny. So if you just came into the room, we're playing Never Have I Ever, and if you have, you either got to take a drink or post up on there some kind of drinking glass, something that you did it. And if you never done it before, you're just gonna shoot a heart to us. The heart stands for loyal and good. That's why you gotta put a heart up.
Hey, I'm loyal and good. Hey.
Wait a minute, did you drink every?
No, that wasn't me. That was you.
Oh, okay. No, I understand. I thought you drunk for the last 2 questions. That's all I was saying.
He said, never had a lady cop. Oh, okay.
That's true. The odds on that is very slim, very slim.
He said, I've only been pulled over twice and argued them down.
Stopping me in the first place, and then they ran back to their police car. LOL. Girl, you good. I don't argue. No, po-po. Nuh-uh.
All right, you got it.
All right, y'all ready? We're gonna go on to the next question.
All right, we're gonna go number 3. Let me see. Here we go, back. All right, so everybody ready? We're gonna get ready to get into the next question.
That's too funny. So number 3, never have I ever spied on my neighbors. Never have I ever
spied on my neighbors.
I didn't want to see what they doing. I'm sorry, I'm not
Man,
drink
my
to that
neighbors was
one.
fighting. We was over there peeking through the window, trying to see into the shade.
I be wanting to know who's next to me. I gotta, especially if you're new and
I
stuff
think
like
Casey did drink after every question. No, just one.
The first question, it was so bad he had to drink like 3 times. That's what it was. You mistaken that for right now. Oh, Angie, okay. Thank you. Everybody drinking to that one. Okay. Bobby said no on that one. Bobby. Ladybug.
Susan spying. Oh, y'all some Nikita. Oh, y'all nosy. Over there watching. You know, you would be having some rude neighbors, not in Texas.
You know what? I'm about to say, we really haven't had no issues with our neighbors since we've been living here for the past 10 years, to be honest. We have a quiet old couple next door, and we have some other folks next door. We really haven't had no crazy neighbors, which is a good thing. We're kind of more in a suburb area, so it's pretty quiet around here, to say the least. But I don't know. We haven't had any, situation like that. Sincerely, you said, I have crazy neighbors. I need to see the craziness.
Yeah.
I understand. Because, it's just how it is. They have tried to spy on me before. Nosy butts. I guess my life is mysterious because I don't talk to people. Okay, I can understand that. People say, oh, she must be real reserved. So they kind of curious about you in that sense. I guess that.
My neighbors was always fighting. So we was always out in the window looking at them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find out who,
talking about our neighbors. Casey looking at, we just had our Ring doorbell go off. So we're looking like, who at the door right now? We ain't invite nobody over with all this Rona stuff going on. But sometimes it be like a little dog and cat area going by, and it'll set our Ring off. So yeah.
We said we live in an apartment, so
it's hard not to spy. That's so true. I lived in an apartment before. When you do, it's like you do be like, ooh, what they talking about? What's going on over there? So in the apartment, it's way easy to like be nosy to somebody else's stuff. So that was fun. Let's go on to the next question.
All right. We had to throw a couple of them in here. This is gonna be juicy right here.
No. I definitely want to see Tanisha answer on the next one. Never have I ever stalked an ex-boyfriend or a girlfriend on social media. Go ahead, I know you're going to read it over. Never have I ever stalked an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend on social media. I've never. I'll give my heart right here.
I ain't stuck. I don't know if that's considered stalking if you was seeing.
If you gotta think about if you was stalking somebody, you better take a drink.
Good to see you, Papa Mozo.
Papa Mozo, happy Sunday, welcome in. We're playing Never Have I Ever.
We playing Never Have I Ever. So look, this is a veteran right here. I want to hear some answers, Papa Mozo.
Okay.
Papa Mozo, never have you ever stalked a girlfriend or boyfriend on social media?
If you have, you got to put up a wine glass. If you haven't, you got to put up a heart. Well, you done, Angela? What? Does MySpace count? And yes, MySpace still counts. That was back in the day, but that's when I say that's probably when we all was young and doing silly stuff. They stalked me.
I just drank. Yeah, I just did.
He said, Casey drank. Yes. Oh my goodness. Dang, I'm the only one. Oh, Angie. Angie. And I don't know, but that doesn't even surprise me, to be honest. Why? Ortez, I don't know why that don't surprise me. I don't know.
Josh, he's always checking to see what settled on when I was gone. Oh yeah, right. You gotta check back and see, like, if they got a good one or bad one. Just say so far they all down exactly. You know what I'm saying? Feel you with that.
Somebody else said, "No Jamaican man, I was about to." Oh my goodness.
Okay, Ladybug.
Y'all too much. I don't know why I can't. I can't. It's hard for me to see in here.
Sure. Oh, okay.
To read.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, I know. I just want to get to the last one. I can't see, but
okay.
It's fine. Well, Papa Mozo said, "Never have I stalked anyone. I'm a total nut with technology."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you got
gotta put up a heart, Papa Mozo, a heart. Sincerely yours.
Oh, like with children, what? Who is you stalk?
Triple T's.
Triple. Look,
wait a minute, which one of y'all?
Triple T, was you stalking your wife? Good to see you, Karen. Glad to have you in here.
I see them glasses, life with Shawn. Oh my goodness.
We plan never have you ever.
Hey Karen, happy Sunday. Welcome in. Glad you can join us. So glad. So for those of you guys that just joined us, I'm gonna say it one more time. We're playing Never Have I Ever. And if you have done something before, you're gonna put up some kind of glass or drink or something. And if you have never done it before, you're gonna put up a heart. So when you see me do this, that means Shawn has never done it before. I'm pretty sure KC, you're gonna hardly see KC go like this. He gonna be drinking like every other
Bobby, look, Bobby, I need you to have my back. Bobby, you gotta have my back on this.
Hey, Team Shawn on the way. I don't even you want to say KC right now, but look, my little cup gonna be filled up when we done. So we put up nothing but hearts.
Look, I got a refill.
Look, he got a refill. He know how much he gonna have to be sipping. So he just went on ahead and make a refill of his drink because never have he ever. It's gonna be a lot of questions. So okay, so here we go.
Oh, and for those we were talking about the Carnival cruise, and so all of the cruises are going to be canceled to what's that? Let me get the date. Days again, so I can make sure those that just popped in. So all ships other than 3 of Carnival will be canceled to June 26th. Anything out of San Francisco will be canceled for the rest of the year. The Sunrise will be canceled to October 19th. The Legend will be canceled to October 30th, and the Radius is going to be canceled till November 1st. And actually, Radius is supposed to be coming here to Galveston, Texas.
Hey, Jim B, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
Good to see you, Jim B.
He said he's late, but it looks like he need to put up a drink glass.
We playing Never Have I Ever. Anybody that have, that just pop it in. We're playing the game Never Have I Ever. So for those that have, you got to put up a drink glass. For those that didn't, got put a heart emoji. So we're playing Never Have I
Ever. So we're gonna go on to the next question.
Yeah. So we on 4.
Okay. So yeah,
that was hilarious. This is a good one.
So number 5, never have I ever cheated on a test. Never have I ever cheated on a test. Wait a minute, let me think about it. Have I ever? Wait a minute, I got a drink to that. I'm sure I got some answers from somebody before in class. I'm pretty sure I got some answers.
They wasn't covering their answers well enough.
I'm definitely gonna have to drink to that one.
I don't know who that was.
Let's see what we have. Casey, you drinking alcohol? LOL. You're in trouble. LOL.
Wow. Angela cheating.
Woo! I see a lot of sharks. I see nothing but glasses.
She was sanitized.
Oh, thank you, Angie Ortez. Appreciate the love and support. Tell Bella she can keep the. She said she ordered a Team Shawn shirt, and Bella got the Team KC shirt.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Thank you so much, you guys. We do have a Teespring, so if you get a chance, please check it out. Oh man, oh my goodness, I see nothing but glasses.
And the shirts that we sent out for those that won the scavenger hunt and the other prize, they're on their way, so they should be coming sometime in May, which is this month. So just look out for it. And when y'all do you get your items, we're gonna set up something in our Facebook group for y'all to take a picture with it. We definitely want to see you guys with your guys' items.
Oh, really, Whitney? She was gonna say, Shawn, I know you lying. That's why I said, wait a minute, let me think about this. Think about that question. Like, have I? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Let me see them last 3 answers. You know, you write down real quick and you put your paper in. I'm
good at tests, but at that time I wasn't. You know, that was history.
I don't remember what it was. I know whatever it is, I was trying to get up out that class.
Jimmy, you were cheating.
Look, he got a lot of cups, and he must have been cheating a whole bunch. He got too many cups in there, so he must have really been cheating a whole bunch. I'm gonna say Nadia because it says sincerely yours, Nadia. I'm gonna just say Nadia. I like that. That's a cute name.
All right, so next question.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6.
Never have I ever been kicked out of a bar. Hopefully y'all can see this. I have never been kicked out of a bar. Did y'all see KC sip though? I want to make sure. I tell y'all he gonna be drinking to almost every single question. Did y'all see him sip?
I got kicked out of a bar.
I want you to explain that to them. Why you've been kicked out of a bar? This never happened while we've been married. So I'm just letting y'all know.
No.
You know,
in my younger days, we was having a good time with the football team and everything like that. Hey, it got into a bar brawl, you know. So hey, it happened. So we all got kicked out. I mean, that wasn't the only one. That was just one of few different kinds. I was still a good person, you know, just had fun as a kid. Who's at my door?
Angela A said, after that slap I got when I was 10 about shoplifting the Monopoly game piece, I stayed on the straight and narrow ever since. I understand. I see some hearts. Okay, see, I don't feel so bad. I ain't never got kicked out of the bar. I'm trying to see who got a glass of Josh. Really, Josh? Really? We're gonna hear that story later from you, Angela Ortiz. You know what? Like I said, that don't surprise me either. That really don't.
And I ain't got that one yet.
Yeah, she has her glasses up for that. When you say KC, explain yourself.
Everybody, you got kicked in the bar in Chicago?
Ooh.
In Chicago. She said that was a sad day. You know, hey, I feel you was defending your wife. I understand. You know, I got your back, bro. You was defending, you know, saying Maisha. You know, that guy shouldn't have looked at her that way. So I understand why you got kicked out.
Maisha said, LOL. It was sad shaking my head in Chicago.
I got you, bro. You know.
Oh my goodness.
Life adventure. He said, y'all live it up. And y'all name. He said, for real.
Life adventure. I almost got kicked out for smoking. They thought it was a real thing. Oh my goodness.
It said 555 David Chappelle.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny. But yeah, see, I'm a good girl. I don't know how I ended up with this bad boy over here.
Well, you didn't know me then. There was there was a part of our life where, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't around. We would, 13 years later, You know, a lot can happen in 13 years.
Oh, that was too funny.
But
man, that's funny. Okay.
You know,
they giving you a lot of laughs. That's from Robert. Oh, please, Angela. She said, "Oh my gosh, I'm swear with the emoji. I'm an angel now." Okay, if you say so. If you say so.
The night Chicago died.
Papa Moza, you got kicked out. Wait a minute. He said the night Chicago died. Did you get kicked out? Hold on. Let me take a look at that. Everybody wanted Jeremiah to tell him why he got kicked out. Yes, please put up there why, Jeremiah.
Jim Beam, the police had to get you? You got You said a lot happened again. Oh, unfortunately, I mean, you know,
don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. He can't explain that. There's no reason to be getting kicked out.
Down there, I meant to say good morning. That's right, it is Monday.
I know, right?
Are you at work? I think you at work.
You're having this tea.
Is the wife in the other cubicle watching you?
Please.
Song lyrics. Oh, okay, I got you. The song and lyrics.
Angela H, I seen what you said of Angela Ortiz. Yeah, right. She gonna say Angela. Oh, of course you are. Most.
Oh, you got kicked out of Chicago. That's what he said.
Names, angels. Yeah. No, not having it. Well, let's go on to another one. We'll keep all you you bar kick-outers. So, you ready?
Ready.
Number 7. Never have I ever swam naked in a pool on a cruise ship. I can't even get that one out. No. Have you ever gotten naked on a cruise ship in their pool? No, never have I ever. If I see somebody glass go up,
somebody butt naked on the cruise. Did somebody on the
Down Under said yes to both answers. Or that's something else you answered to Down Under.
That's something else.
I'm about to say. Okay, I see some hearts. So far, so good.
What's it?
Angela H. What? Let me see.
Nope.
Angela H. said.
And no hearts.
I got back, Angela. Okay. I said I see hearts. Okay. That's another. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Woo.
We know we got some clean people over here.
That's a close one. I'm scared somebody gonna put up.
Ain't no wrong with it, but I mean,
as long as I wasn't in the pool with you, I don't care what you do.
We all good. Look, we all safe in here. We all good. Yeah. Pool is a lake. Any water. Any kind of pool.
Nadia said on an island, though. Okay. That might be different.
Well, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, if y'all want to do it.
Renee said my nosy behind waiting to see the drinks. No, get a heart on that one. Oh my goodness.
All right, everybody say. I see everybody say. I think we have one possible. Who's it?
Jeremiah gonna say.
Okay. Now come on, guys.
You see what Jeremiah said up there?
Yeah. He said if someone did swim, but you would next. You would. Let's see. It moved out my way. It would be next to the pool. You crazy?
Oh my God!
I know. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? You know?
What do you mean? What you talking
about? I'm trying to make sure. He said he would be next to the pool having a look. That's what you said. I know. Like, what you mean? You know?
No, not like that.
Okay. John said I watched someone walk right up in the Lido pool. on a paxi. They stripped them shorts down naked and got in the pool. Oh, how gross!
Yeah, but you know, people be coming from all over. You don't know, you know.
Now I know they said for a group cruise, New Beach. There was one in Jamaica that his parents accidentally went to.
Man, my dad got the shocker of his life. You know,
sorry, y'all.
He was in a resort, right? They took him on a tour and everything like that. They took him to the resort. They walked in, you know, with a whole bunch of people, right? You ain't looking down. When he got there, like it looked like a club outside on the sand, and why everybody was naked. And boy, my pops was not feeling that. My pops was like, "Rise, we gotta go." That's my mama name.
Oh my goodness!
They still tell the story to this day.
Oh my goodness! Okay, that
turned out to be the part of a special needs group. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. Okay, y'all have me laughing tonight. I can't even. But make sure y'all see my answers.
Oh yeah, we there with that. We there.
Hey, at least nobody catching Ronas up in this group, right?
Yeah, we all good up in here.
Okay. And for those of you guys who just came in, down below, we shoot out the stocks information for Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Norwegian Cruise Line. So if you guys are interested in buying any while they're down and cheap right now, you can definitely go to Robinhood, E-Trade, and also on your Cash App, and you can trade and buy stocks for free.
Because Cash App is pretty
and it's real easy.
It's real easy and fast. You know, it don't take you through the whole bunch. And you know, a lot of people use Cash App nowadays. If you see a little squiggly line on Cash App, you know, you gotta do is tap on it. You know, type in abbreviation of or the full name of the whatever stocks you're looking for, and they'll pull right up. You know, it's a lot of good investments right now. You know, we've been recommended to a lot of people to invest in a lot of travel, planes, a lot of cruises, different places that are all shut down dealing with travel. You know, they all have been on an all-time low right now, so it's the best time to jump in on it. You know, you don't have to be rich, you know what I'm saying, to get out there. All right, so we're going to jump in and get you out the next question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, here we go. So, number 8 question is, never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. Never have I ever eaten food that fell on the floor. Now, everybody knows the 3 second rule.
5 second rule.
5. I said 3 second rule. You 5, it's getting kind of journey with the 5.
5 second rule. Do you do a video on how to trade through cash? Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Oh man, that is too funny. I mean, how you say never have you ever eaten off the? Okay, I'm about to say I just see a lot of drinks going up right now.
She put her hand sanitizer.
Everybody know, especially if that last, you eat something real good and that last piece fall, you be like, damn.
She said, I gotta run. All right, Josh, enjoy yourself. Enjoy dinner.
Thanks for stopping by.
Don't drop it on the ground.
How you say, I know. Did you put that glass up so we know you got that 3 second rule too? Everybody know it. When you say, baby, my floors are clean. What you trying to say?
That's right. That's right. Look, if it hit the floor, look, I know we washed it. You know, it had some bleach on it, some pine saw.
Really, John? John said 15 seconds. John, why take you 15 seconds to get to the floor to pick up your food, John? John said 15 second rule. Nadia says, shoot, when that nugget tastes too good, I'll pick it up. My stomach is built for this. Ooh, I see all these glasses. Live
Right. Look, I did look. I was eating. I wasn't feeding nobody. Now
I agree with you. Life Adventure Show only at home though. If something falling I'm out about, no,
I ain't going to a restaurant. No,
that's just nasty.
Now I'm talking about in the house.
Yeah,
I ain't picking up nothing on a cruise ship either. Look. I was like, sir, I dropped some. Can you get that cleaned up real quick? Look, please. It's too much food to be over there trying to eat off the floor. I'm a cruise.
Tanisha gonna say, look, I say a blessing over the food before I begin eating. So if a rebellious piece fall, it covers in my blessing.
Girl, you moved
That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh man, everybody said they laughing their butts off. That's too funny. What Renee say, right, Stephen, especially if steak is cooked to the right temp. No, Casey ain't gonna be that piece of steak. And yes, everybody, only at home. Anywhere else.
I sure gonna look. Rinse that bad boy into some water, stick it back on the grill, warm it up a little more.
Anywhere else? No, not happening. Not happening.
No.
Y'all too funny. Y'all too funny.
Oh man.
Yo, Tanisha, okay, yes, at home, not outside my door. Yes. Oh my goodness. Nadia said, I continue to do my two-step while eating my tainted nuggets. They're laughing at the rebellious piece. That's funny. I like that. Okay. We gotta move on to number 9.
That was a good one.
Okay. Number 9. Never have I ever snuck into a party. I gotta think about that one. Never have I ever snuck into a party. No, I don't think I ever sneak into a party before. I'm thinking about even when I'm younger. No, I've been invited. I never had to snuck into a party. Never have I
ever snuck into a party. You know what I'm saying? Who was party crashers? Snuck into a wedding. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
that's considered a party. Right?
I don't think so.
No. But what was I say? I forgot. There was some other news I wanted to mention about.
Oh, they just answering.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bobby, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to see your glass up there. Not surprised. Okay, all the glasses.
Oh, yeah,
it was just him. I don't know. Tanisha put. Oh, I see some glasses.
Let that one go in. You press yes.
I didn't press nothing.
No, it was
I know I've seen it, but it be moving sometimes. I don't know why it does that. So never have you ever snuck it. Papa Mozo! Oh my goodness. Y'all some sneaky people. Can I get into some parties with y'all? What's going on?
Y'all got to explain why y'all was sneaking in.
What? Especially social company.
Yeah, I ain't snuck in the party at all. That's
like my I never.
That's oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I had a drink on that. I just thought about that.
Forgot that. I told y'all he gonna.
Man,
we ain't gonna get too many questions tonight.
I just thought about that.
Drinking like
he said, have you ever snuck into a party? I forgot. All-Star Weekend in Las Vegas, I snuck in 2 parties. You know what I'm saying? We snuck in because what made me think about it, he said,
Jim B too. Oh.
I remember Jeremiah mentioned
I know he snuck into tons of parties. She didn't even got to put that up there.
Yeah, well, Jeremiah mentioned platinum party. That's what brought it back with the memory. Because we snuck in a platinum party, Jermaine's platinum party in the Hard Rock Cafe. I remember that. We was we snuck in 20 people on 3 passes in there to the outside weekend. All we were doing passing the. I'm gonna explain it because it was.
Go ahead.
It was so crazy.
Explain this one to them.
We were passing the wristband behind each other, like so. We get in right, but it's loose. So when they do is like, all right, you get in. You would pass it behind, and each person would put it on their wrist. You know what I'm saying? So it was just funny how we got in there. I mean, we was. All you can drink, all you can eat. It was fun, but yeah, I remember that. And then we went to another Snoop Dogg party. Was it Snoop Dogg? It was something like that. In one of the other hotels. I don't know how we went to the back of one of those casinos. Now look, we in Las Vegas. They supposed to have all these cameras, and we ended up getting in one of the clubs. I mean, one of the parties, the little All-Star Weekend party. Now, it was up out there booked. If we actually paid money, I think it would have been about $1,000 to $2,000 just to get in those parties. We got in there free.
Crazy.
But yeah, I don't know how the limousine driver, he got to 3 passes, but he got 3 passes, and we made those 3 passes worth our while. We got 20 people in on 3 passes.
Papa Mozo said Mozo turned. Jim B said it was in Vegas, one of the best parties I ever been to. Jim B. He said it was in Vegas, one of the best parties he ever been to.
Right, in Vegas. I mean, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Vegas is something back in the day.
Jeremiah said KC equals AKA Hustle Man.
Man, I mean, we had a good time. It was me, my brother, just telling on my brother right now, but a few other people.
Life for Children said, when I was younger, I snuck into an adult party and was hiding under the table.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
and that was a sight to see.
That is too funny. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Y'all cracking me up tonight. That is so funny. Okay, we're gonna go on to number 10. I'm gonna take KC drink because I'm telling y'all this glass gonna be empty by the time these questions are done.
Yeah, crazy.
If you guys have some questions for us that you want us to answer, please go ahead and shoot it up there as well, because even though we're playing the game, we still want to chat with you guys. Any questions? Because I know sometimes some things, pop up during the week, and you probably thought about it, and you may have something else that you wanted to ask us. So,
and if you have some
definitely,
if you have some questions about any travel related questions regarding cruises, any travel as far as the flights, leave them in the comments below, and then we'll definitely try to get back to them. And if we don't get back with them today, we'll get back with them next Sunday, or on Facebook in the Facebook group, because we're gonna actually be posting up a lot, because there's been a lot of changes in the cruises and stuff like that going on, starting May 1st. Georgia has opened up freely. We have opened up on phase 1. You know what I'm saying? Here in Houston, we haven't fully opened up. It's still social distancing. They're still recommending to stay at home. I've seen a lot of people out there at the beach again. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to get sick, so I'm staying home.
Hey, Blaine, happy Sunday. Welcome in.
Good to have you in the house, Blaine. Good to have you in here. Don't forget to thumbs up, everybody.
Please do. Oh, Andrew Ortiz said, KC, was that September 22, 2000? I saw you on the news getting arrested. He said, that's you. Jim B said, I miss Vegas.
Man, me too.
I know, that's like crazy. It look like a ghost town right now.
Right.
There's no way.
I would like to actually go to the Raiders game when they open up, but who knows when that's gonna come around, Who said Mike just said he just shot you guys look so nice. Thank you, appreciate it. We just wanted to
oh, thank you. It's Sunday fun day, so we wanted to.
Yes, Blaine does rock. Different. Let me see. Let me ask. Answer has a question. Let me put it up. Sorry.
Yeah, you can put it up there.
Can you see it on the side?
It says, "What's the first cruise ship you will go on when you can? They all are coming out with different safety procedures, so it will be interesting to see which cruise line folks choose." Huh.
The first cruise that I would go on is the one that has the less restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
But actually sticking to the guidelines. But I'm not gonna go on any cruise until
I have to see how they work it out first. How they work all the kinks out, because it's gonna be a lot of trial and errors with that and stuff like that. So I don't know. About it. Bobby, we don't want to hear about your Patriot game today. I'm sorry, I had to say that.
I understand. Now, Patriots game, it would be nice to go to. I feel you. The Patriots against the Raiders. That would be a good game in Vegas.
Maya said Raiders game. Yes, I want to go. I understand.
See, Bobby. Bobby. I got a Raider fan in the house.
He got a Team KC Raider fan up in here.
He said, have you ever flashed anyone going down the road? No, I seen people flash us.
No.
I was on a parade. I was doing an electric parade on Crenshaw, and we got flashed. Somebody was flashing us.
Caution. Sorry. No.
Nope. Never have I ever did that. I got flashed before. I can tell you that. Shit, I've been to some parties. It says I got a trip planned in August, 12th through the 21st. As of right now, come on down. Where are you going, Angela?
Remember she wanted to go to Vegas.
I can't remember if I told y'all May 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern. I am. Hold on. What's Blaine say?
Yo, it went fast. You want me to read it? Oh, I can't remember if I tell you all May 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to be looking for Goofy and making laughs as I test lives for the first time.
What?
Oh!
Blaine is going live. Okay. That's right. Thank you again for the super chat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
What's it?
Oh, good night. I'm glad you had a good time. Thanks you for the super chat, the world. See you next Sunday.
What? Oh, the reset.
No.
Thanks for having a good time, bro.
Thanks. Happy Sunday to everybody that's in the house. We're gonna get back to the game. We're just going through some of the questions real quick to answer for you guys. Jeremiah says 627.
Thanks, Dad. World.
Yeah, we appreciate the super chat. Are you gonna give him his little good night? Thanks for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Call to dance.
It's not unusual. Okay, that's all. They don't want to blurt me out after that. So hey. Okay. So we ready for the next one.
Okay.
Thanks again. Thanks for the support. We really appreciate it. I think we were on number 10.
Number 10.
The Big 10.
Yeah, ready?
Never have I ever illegally taken something across the border. Never have I ever illegally taken something across the border. Right?
Yeah, nah.
You don't want to be caught bringing nothing across the border in California from Mexico to California. Nothing illegally. That's something you do not want to do.
If somebody did, I know it.
I can definitely guarantee that one. That's just a no right there. Let me see. Thank you, Whit. I gotta get a heart with you too. Never have I ever done anything like that. That's a Okay. Wait a minute, Renee. Is that glasses up, Renee? Oh my goodness! Renee. You got some explaining. Explain, please. I need you to explain that.
Renee, you went to TJ, huh? You were partying in TJ. Oh no, fireworks. You
said what? He said what? Fireworks.
Fireworks.
I forget. That's a doobie illegal. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Everybody saying Renee explain. you can put us some shot glasses and I think you
David Aaron in the house.
Walk through that.
Where's David Aaron? I didn't get to see David Aaron. Where did he pop up at? Oh, there he go.
Hey, guys, happy Sunday. Welcome in. We're playing Never Have I Ever. And I know you guys, y'all have
good to see Dave and Aaron. Adventures of Dave and Aaron. We're playing Never Have I Ever.
Wait a minute. Papa Moser, you said, Wait a minute. Are you pleading the fifth on that one? I don't, Papa Mozo. Then he going, LOL. Well, what you mean, Papa Mozo? That's what I want to know.
Listen.
Let's see. Too many bottles of liquor. Oh, that's too. John? Really, John? John got glasses up.
I don't know who that is.
Why that keep going off like that?
Oh, I don't know.
John, keep. You gonna talk to John? Papa Moser got glasses. John got glasses.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. You know, that's good. That's good.
Angela said, "Just please the fifth people, no self-incrimination." LOL. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jim B. I was getting a little worried about you, but now that I see the heart, okay. I was thinking, Oh, Dave and Aaron want to know, where did we get the decoration behind us that's hanging on the wall? I actually got that from what's that store called? I can't think of it. Not Joe. Hobby Lobby. That's where I got it from. Hobby Lobby. I actually got that from Hobby Lobby. So I got it a while back. It's not something. It's something that I've been had, and I decided just to put it up there. So it's not something that if they're sold in stores or not. I'm not sure about that, but I actually got it a while back. And a lot of people say they want to plead the fifth on that one because that's an illegal question on that one. So I definitely understand.
Don't be incriminating yourself.
What did it say? Oh, sure, Angela. She said, I heard nothing, I see nothing, I say nothing, LOL.
12 bottles of special Jesus juice.
Oh, man. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, y'all. Y'all too much. Y'all way too much. But yeah, Dave, what I say? Oh, Hobby Lobby. But I don't, Hobby Lobby is kind of like Ross in the sense where they switch up a lot of stuff. So.
I'm recording.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to reach.
Phone died on me.
KC phone just went out, and so yeah. Oh, I know. Cool. You guys definitely talk. There's a bunch of creators in the room tonight.
Oh yeah,
We
and all the other creators, let everybody know just to hashtag creator or content creator. Let everybody know, you in the house and stuff like that. Whatever.
Oh, I was reading my stuff. We go to the next one. Adventure. No, he just said you can never have too many bottles of liquor.
It said, I am hoping to get 100 before
my first live and make a fool of myself as Shawn and Casey. Yeah, you're gonna do awesome and good.
Well, don't worry.
You're gonna have the full support. So I mean, hey, we can't wait to see you go live. It's always good to see somebody, work it out and go live. So
Jeremiah said, I ain't telling my story. Why not?
I believe some things just gotta plead the fifth on and leave it at that. So I definitely understand that.
Oh, it says sneak something across. Oh no,
no, it's saying legally taking something across the border. So I'll plead the fifth too. That's true, but I ain't never took nothing legally. Sneak nothing across the border.
Oh man, illegal substances.
substances. We're gonna do okay.
Okay.
We're gonna throw up another one because I do want to see Dave and Aaron answer on this one because they've been trying to sneak by and not answer this question.
All right, Dave and Aaron. All right, we got something good for y'all. We're playing Never Have I Ever, so we're on
where we at?
11.
Never have I ever been in handcuffs. Right. Casey out there, he can't even, wait a minute, you talking about regular handcuffs? Bedroom handcuffs? Okay, if that's the case, but real handcuffs, no. Never have I ever. Oh, Jeremiah, I can't wait to do a group quiz with you all. Thanks so much for the support, y'all. That was too nice, too kind of y'all. Oh man, not unusual to see. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. y'all too much fun. Y'all are just too much fun.
Thank you for all the wonderful love and everything.
Thank you much. Thank you. I love it. We really appreciate it. We truly appreciate everybody hanging in, playing the game with us, supporting our channel, just having a good time. I mean, it's Sunday, we know everybody's trapped in the house and stuff like that. Where's the question? Oh, the question is not on there. So last question was, never have you ever been handcuffed before?
Let me see some
Ortiz, oh my goodness, Angie Ortiz, I can't do you. I can't. I really can't.
Angie.
Wait a minute, Life Adventure Show. I see glasses. Explain. Not by
Tammy.
Whitney, get your nasty comment off of here. Talking about not by the police though. By who? By who, Miss Whitney? Hey. KC needs to explain the handcuffs. That's what Blaine said.
You know what I'm saying? look, Whitney, I didn't say by the police either. It didn't say by the police. It said, have you ever been handcuffed?
Oh, please, Whitney. When are you going to say every kid has a pair of handcuffs? Sure. That's what it is. That's where your mind went to, every kid. Okay. We got it. Yeah, everybody.
That's right, John.
Everybody laugh at me. Right.
John and Nancy said, never doing nothing illegal.
Oh, John.
That's right, John.
John, oh my goodness.
Look, we got him back. He said, the only time they incriminate myself is when you're
participating on the Love and Marriage show.
On
the cruise ship. Oh my goodness. I was kind of scared to read that for a minute there, Dave. I was kind of scared now. Oh my goodness. Now that question is personal.
Blaine said, "Were they pink?"
If Down understand the question personal, we know your answer now. Well, you told on yourself. You told on yourself.
I'm just saying. What did Papa want to say?
Papa, low key.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
man. Angie, I already know your answer. You don't have to plead the fifth on that one. We know your answer.
I understand I'm down under. Shawn, you don't have to tell us.
Oh, that's too funny. Angie on the text that she plead the fifth. Angela, girl.
He said, Renee said my husband and I did the love and marriage show during the honeymoon. He said, I was
getting high fives. The rest of the crew.
That's
cool.
Man, we need to we're gonna get on one of them shows. You know.
That's cool.
We have never gone
live yet, but we're thinking about it. Oh,
we're gonna be your biggest supporters. You know what I'm saying? So David Aaron, I mentioned David Aaron.
If you never gone live yet, go ahead, give it a try. We love to sit back and watch and see people do their live and get to know them better. When you see them, you can really get to know them. So it's always a good time. I like, we like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we tell some people the same thing. Just do it. If you feel like it's your time, you want to do it. We know a lot of people at home, they have more time to be creative. They have more time to think about it, and they want to go live. And so that's what you want to do. Go ahead.
And so we always recommend those that if you want to go live, to write down a schedule of things to say and spread them out throughout your hour. If you're doing an hour, just spread them out throughout your hour. So think about every 10 minutes of, doing something or having something to say or something informative that people actually are going to, stick to, because you can play a game and stuff like that, but you don't want to stick too much on a game if you could lose your audience. So you want to talk back and forth with your audience.
You guys want to communicate with them and, just have a good time and stuff like that. And David and Aaron, you guys be great. You guys always doing trips. You guys always going somewhere. So, you guys got a little boatload of information, a lot to talk about. So, just go ahead and go for it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people know you guys, so you guys support
and especially for a lot of people don't know you. So the first 20 minutes you can be talking about yourself because people are gonna be really interested in knowing you, especially because they haven't even got to see you or met you before. So they'd be looking forward to talking to you.
Mm-hmm. So that's good. Thanks a lot for the emoji Life Adventure Show. Appreciate it. We're gonna do, I guess, one last one.
We have so much fun.
So we're gonna go up and throw one last. Never have I ever. So I have you pick one.
Oh, this will go one. Nah, I'm gonna go straight to this one.
Okay.
This is
number 12. Never have I ever not paid gratuities. Never have I ever not paid gratuities.
Well,
not like that. Well, first cruise. I think.
Well, it's any gratuity. Cruising, at the restaurant, but because we didn't put that in there, but
yeah. For any gratuities, have you not paid?
Never have I ever.
Wait a minute. I'll put the drinks.
I hate that I like the tip. Wait
a minute. Clean that up. It's not that I hate.
Oh, no, not like that.
We're talking about at a restaurant. I feel, okay, whenever we go to a restaurant, I start off with a number in my head, and depending on your service is where you land on that Richter scale. I'm sorry, you give me bad service, I feel like I should give you a bad tip. I'm sorry, you may be having a bad day or whatever, I don't know, but when I go there, I'm expecting good service. You give me good service, KC, no, I'll be like, here you go. Great, fantastic tip. But besides that, no way. Papa Mozo.
That's it,
Thank you so much.
Thanks for love. Appreciate it.
We really, truly appreciate it. We got to give him his. It's not unusual to be like, I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Jewel to be. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing. That's the Team Shawn one, just so y'all know.
That's what Papa Moser right there. What?
Appreciate it. Look how Casey gonna get you in trouble. Papa Moser.
Thank you very much, Papa Moser. We always appreciate you coming in the room and hanging out with us. Yeah. You know, and especially playing the games with us.
I know. And answer incriminating questions.
Look, Shawn wanted me to make sure she made Team Shawn.
I wanted Ortiz and all my Angelas and all my Team Shawn girls to see. And we have to come up with a Team Shawn thing. So now we have one. So now we go back and forth. We got a Team Shawn to throw up there. Yeah. So let me see, because I see a whole bunch of stuff on here. I always said, because I lived on tips before, if I get bad service, I give up a tip on how to get better. Okay. Now, I just mean, I would still give them something, but not what I was originally going to give them. I should say it that way.
Sometimes at the restaurant, bad service, tips if you were really, really bad, though. If you just a little bad, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's different. If you just a little bit bad, not a big deal. But we had times where they won't refill your drinks. You're waiting all day for your food. They don't even check on you. I'm like, you want a great tip, but I only seen you one time since you sat me down just to get my order and drop my food back off. We had some problems there. Blaine said he want to see Casey dance next.
I'll have one of them.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll have one of those.
What's that? Not the second one, the first. Dave said, have you not seen the movie Magic Mike? Let me explain. Oh my goodness.
No, but the one Angela said something I really agree with. She said if they get bad service, she said I give them a tip on how to get better.
Sorry. Look, exactly. I'll be upset, so I don't even say nothing. In case he wants to, I want you to put down under. We're just gonna go ahead and shoot down a little bit before we leave. Down under what he said on there.
Team Shawn, right?
No. Down under cruiser.
I know, right?
I can't see where I'm at.
Mine ain't popped up yet.
Right? Yes, right there. You put that up there.
Okay.
John, understand we have a different philosophy here. We don't have gratuities, but if we do tip, if we like the service. Oh, see, that's how I feel that's how it should be. Like, you shouldn't just be like, oh, you got to pay this. One time we went out in a big group, and when you go in a big group, it's mandatory for you to pay a good tip. The gratuity on it was like $15 per person, and the service was terrible. Like, how do you automatically, I have to pay this extra $15 because we were in a big group, but you took forever to bring my food. You never even came. Like, I don't get. I feel like tipping is based off your service. That's all I can say. That's how I feel.
Thank you, Charlies.
I'm so glad you guys had a good time tonight. We had an awesome time too.
And thank you for coming on in here. We here every Sunday, these beautiful faces. We would love to see your beautiful face and the wonderful comments you guys have. And if you have any questions, come on back. We definitely love for you to hang out with us and stuff like that. I'm trying to read up the rest of the comments, Bobby.
Thank you, Angie. She said, Team Shawn, I appreciate it.
Someone post the link to the Teespring website. I can post it up. I can get it right now.
Okay. I'll read the other ones while he's posting that up. Ladybugs. Oh, you read that to someone. Okay. Life Venture Show said one time this lady was fussing about other employees and forgetting on tips. Uh, you know what? It's sad to say, but it's just one of those things. You just have to. I don't know. I guess some people that's some really good waiters and waitress, and I know their money
I'm getting ready to post
limited, so it's
Teespring
very
up.
worth
I'm
it.
going to get the link right now.
Oh, thanks for all the TMs and appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Maisha. Thank you so much. We can't wait either. We had a great time with you guys.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure having hanging out and stuff like that. It was always fun. And we're gonna do this game again. You know, it was definitely fun. It's always good to see each other's personalities, get to learn more about, saying who we're talking to. You can learn more about us, and my bad ways, when I was younger.
That glass gonna be, man. We had time that glass will be.
Well, I filled this up twice.
I was about to say, y'all know he was drinking. He was sipping on most of them. My poor little cup, like I still have a few little sips still in there, a few little sips, But I had lots of, I had hearts every now and then, or what have you. So that's really good. Okay, bye, Blaine. Thanks for hanging out. Can't wait to check out your live. And I seen the dates on there. It's in here, so we're definitely gonna check that out. You're gonna be awesome, man. We definitely know. If you need any help or anything, just hit us up on through Facebook and let us know. I have no idea when is Mother's Day. I have no idea. I know it's coming up. It's May something, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Tanisha. You too as well. I'm trying to find it, you guys.
I'm putting the Teespring link in right now at the bottom for those that were looking for the Teespring link.
Oh, okay. That'll be good. So all those are still on, you guys. The ones that wanted to know about our Teespring link, KC just popped it in. And you
thank you, Angela, for putting it in there.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And please let me know how those leggings fit and because you probably get it before me because I ordered some other stuff, but not that. But since you order it, let me know. Then I'll know, how true the size they actually is. So that'll be really good. Oh, I see it in here. Whitney, y'all so talking about y'all please stop it. Okay. You guys, it's been fun hanging out with y'all. We had a really good, awesome time tonight. Definitely, before you guys leave, please thumbs up if you haven't done so already.
And we always thank you for all the love that you've done. It's always, we wouldn't be here without you guys, and that's sincere. We have a good time. Mm-hmm. We definitely look forward to the cruises open up again so we can all have a group cruise again. I am planning one. I do have one. I have a cruise coming at this end of the year, but that's sketchy because of all of this going on. We don't know. But we're still planning on going. We still have the cruise, but we're, I know we had told you guys almost about 6-7 months ago we were planning one for 2021, but that may have to be pushed back because a lot of the cruises that we're actually planning to go on, they're all canceled right now.
Oh, thanks, Whitney. I know they are really cute. So I'm definitely going to get them because I want to post some pictures up with me and them because I think they're really cute too. But You guys, we're going to talk to you guys later. It was fun. See us over there in the Facebook group. You guys got anything you want to post up, just go ahead and post it up. Any additional questions you want to ask us, Shawn and KC Cruising on Vacay Mode is a Facebook group. So you guys can go over there and do that. But until then, see you guys next Sunday. This is Shawn. I'll talk to you later.
And it's your boy KC. We see you on Vacay Mode.
Bye, guys. It was fun.
Y'all take care.
Night, John.
Bye, you guys. Y'all be safe. Stay at home and wrap it up. Mask.
Right?